I could stay like this, forever following you.
Hi guys! In today's video I am gonna do this look that you can see me wearing today, and I'm gonna do it using the ColourPop All I See Is Magic palette. And this is a first impression also because I have not even swatched this palette. So it's a first impression and tutorial on how I got this eye look. The eye makeup took me like 5 minutes, so it's really a super simple look. And it's not so many steps, so even if you are a beginner you will manage to do this, I think. I did really like this look and I hope that you guys are going to like it too. So let's jump right into this tutorial so you can see how I am creating this eye look. This eye look is so simple and I'm going to do it real time so you can see how quick and easy it is. I'm going to start lining my waterline, and this is my Wet n Wild one, and I just think that this one is working perfectly. So I'm going to line my lower and upper lash line to create more depth. And then I'm going to slightly take it on my outer corner upper part of the lid and just a little bit underneath. So we're creating a little bit of depth right out in the corners. Then I'm taking a little stiffer brush and just blending out so we have a little smoother edge here. So you don't have to be so precise because this is just, I'm gonna put eyeshadow on top, so this is just to create like a little more depth. So now we're gonna dig into the star of the show, the ColourPop All I See Is Magic. So on a big fluffy brush I am picking up, I don't know the names of the colors, but I'm picking up this one that is a little more purpley. I'm going for a little purple look to match my outfit for today. I'm just gonna buffer that one into the crease. So slightly just buffering it in to the crease area. Don't have to be so precise here. Then I'm going into the same color, but I'm mixing it with a more reddish color next to it. Just blending that, building it a little bit downwards and upwards in the crease. So just putting it like in the crease, but blending it so it gets like smooth also. Next, on a smaller brush, like a little more pointy brush, I'm going into this very light brown color in the upper corner. And I'm just gonna blend that color out like in the upper part of where I put the crease color. Now I'm gonna go into the matte purple color, and I'm just gonna buffer that all over my lid, but not all the way into the inner corners, but otherwise all on top of my lid. So I'm just putting this color. I have to say that even though I'm working with darker colors, I have absolutely no fallout, so I really like this palette so far, I have to say. I think it's insane that ColourPop can be so good in prices but still have such a good quality. It's amazing in my opinion. Make me wondering why I'm paying so much money for makeup, like high-end makeup, when I can get so good options for so less money. So I'm just slopping it on my lid, but you can see that I did not put anything in my like inner corner. And now we're just gonna blend it out. So on a fluffy brush, I'm going back into this like colder, like lighter purpley mauvey color, and I'm just gonna blend out the edges of where I put this purple color, just to make everything seamless. On my MAC 242 brush, I'm going into the purple shimmery color in this palette, and I'm gonna put this in the inner corners and just a little bit out on the lid. So I am creating like a effect going from shimmer to matte here. I really like these purpley colors. Usually I'm not a big fan of purpley colors, but these ones I really like. And I see that I was a little bit sloppy on the blending here, so I'm going back into that mauve color again and just blending it here. If you already blended everything good, you don't need to do this step. It was just because I was a little bit sloppy. I didn't do it on the other eye. So that was it for the lid, and now we're just going to do the same steps underneath on the lower lash line. So I'm going in on a small rounded brush and I'm picking up the two colors that I mixed in the crease. And I'm buffering those two colors underneath my eye, all the way from the inner to the outer corner. Picking up the matte purple color on the same brush and working that on the same places where we put it on the inner, on the upper lid. So not all the way into our inner corner. And then we're on the same brush picking up the shimmery shadow and putting it in the inner corners. Okay, I forgot to tap off my brush and then I had a little bit of fallouts, but not so much. So far, I am so impressed. And this palette is amazing in that sense that it has both shimmer shadows, matte shadows, it has everything from brow bone colors to like perfect lid colors. I can see myself do so many different looks with this one. And I have like the perfect matte for blending. I have everything in here. I'm so impressed with this and I really, so far, really like this. It's the first time I'm using it, of course, since it's first impression. So I'm gonna mix the two colors in the top row, the two light colors, and I'm gonna pop it into my inner corners. And then I'm going into the one that is more like peachy and putting that underneath my brow bone. And believe it or not, that is everything for this eye look. I'm just gonna pop on some lashes and mascara to this, and then we're gonna do something about these lips because I have something that I think is gonna match perfectly to this look. So this is the final look. I put on some lashes and I put on some lipstick, and the lipstick was a little more pink than what I was thinking. I thought it was gonna be a little more depth, but anyhow, I think it's working. So I really like it. I have to say, this palette, I am super impressed of this palette. I think it's so worth the money. I think I bought it on sale. So I think I paid $16, but I think the original price is $20 for this palette. Honestly, this is gonna be one of my favorite palettes from now on. I think I might put this one in my everyday makeup bag for a while because it has the perfect color schemes, the perfect shimmers, the perfect nude colors, the perfect pops of colors, perfect crease colors, the perfect everything. If you can get your hands on this palette, I really think it's so worth the money. So that was it from today's tutorial / first try on this All I See Is Magic palette from ColourPop. So I hope you guys liked it, and if you did like it, please give it a little thumbs up because it really supports my channel. And if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. So that is it for this video. So I hope I see you guys in my coming videos. So for now, we say bye!